Hey everybody, it's Christmas again. Woo! Yep. I know you all saw that. I got burnt on accident. I blew myself on accident when I was cooking for a fundraiser, but that's not why I'm doing this. I ain't talking about bones or band-aids or hurtness or anything like that, but I have decided at the age of 28 years old that it is time for me to start doing stuff like this. I am ready to finally move out of my mommy's house. Yes, I said mommy. So I went to one area to pick up this application. It's got all this information I had to fill out and yep, all this good getting information and she yes and she no and she okay. Well, sign here, sign there. Return it in body. This $12 per process for this application is the one to where I picked this application up for me to live in. They do a background check, so that's where the $12 going at. So today I'm gonna be asking and seeing what the down payment would be. So when I picked it up, I didn't think about asking that. What the down payment would be, what the payments would be, so that I can start looking forward to putting that written down in my bill so I can save for it. Have giddy time. I can't wait. Yep, I'm ready for that next step. And I heard that this place where I got this application from is actually remodeling all the rooms, so I'm excited. And I have a choice between a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, and a 4-bedroom. I'm aiming for a 2-bedroom. I'm aiming for a 2-bedroom because, yes, majority of the stuff in my room can be split up into 2 bedrooms. I got kitchen stuff already. I've already got the kitchen stuff and everything, so I don't have to worry about that. Like dishes and pans and stuff like that. There might be a few things I might have to worry about, but I don't have to worry about that. I've already got a coffee table for the living room, so I don't have to worry about that. My focus can go in the living room, so I don't have to worry about the couch. I got a rocking chair, so that can also go in the living room, so I don't have to worry about that. I got a desk, a sewing machine, and both of those can go in the same room. I need to buy more bookshelves for all the books because I got books scattered all over the place in this room. So more bookshelves for all these books, organize them a little better when I get my own place. And yeah, and probably some knick-knack shelves to help with that. And yeah, it's exciting. It's gonna be an exciting adventure. And one thing I've learned, you never move out until you're completely ready because you'll be right back in with your parents or out on the street. So yeah. And if you end up getting kicked out, well, you know what? Well, maybe like some people get kicked out for certain reasons, and if you don't know what that reason is, gonna need to find out what that reason is. Talk to them, ask them why am I getting kicked out? Why this and that and this and that and really one of the things on this application that it asks for credit reference. Well, it also asks for housing reference as well, like my current landlord reference and everything. Well, I only live with my mom, so I just have to blank. But it asks for credit reference, so because I kind of trying to build my credit up and everything, I use my credit reference for that right there. So of the loan checks that got sent to me in the mail, I cashed them, paid them on time, and yada yada yada. So I use that for that. So, which I only had 2 places, and one's already paid for, and the other one's about to be paid for. So yeah. And it asks for 2 personal non-related references on top of that. So I got 2 of those. Yep. So I'm excited for this next step in life. Um, I'm praying, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that they don't give me a phone call until after 2020 and give me a phone call in 2021. It's a long waiting list. I'm on a really long waiting list. They say it's that some people is waiting for like 6 months. Some people wait for 9 months. Other people is waiting for like a year. Other people is waiting for like 2 years. So I'm okay with waiting until 2021. Gives me time to go on my mission trip and come back, and that money that I use for the mission trip, I can save it up and put it in my account, and so forth and so forth, and that money that gets put in my account from this mission trip, I can just continue building that up, and yeah, I have something to fall back on. Not everybody is like that. That's okay. And also, when I get back, I can refill one out. And I'm gonna be on my way to my own, and I can bug them like I did my job. Yeah, but I haven't turned this in yet. Like this place I went to, I'm not sure if this is smart on theirs or dumb on me. But the place I went to for this has a note on the outside saying office hours Monday and Wednesday 1 to 5, Friday 8 to 5, and so. But I went yesterday, so yesterday was a Tuesday, and they said that if you need an application, it's in the laundromat next door with an arrow pointing to the next door. So I walked in there, grab an application, walked back out, and away I went. Yeah, I don't know how long this waiting list is gonna be. Not at all. But I'm excited. I'm okay with just a 2-bedroom apartment. Yep, I'm okay with 2-bedroom apartment. I'm just one person. I can put my desk and sewing machine in one room, and I can put me in the other room. And my desk and sewing machine, actually, if I do it just right, I can do the master bedroom and have that master bedroom half office and half arts and crafts, sewing machine and stuff like that. And that right there is going to help with not having to worry about I won't get no junk done. And in that closet, if it's a walk-in closet or not, I can have my clothes hanging up and stuff like that. So if it's not a walk-in closet, I can have certain clothes in there, you know, for that I'm working on and stuff like that. And yes, I would have to get a desk again. I mean, not a desk, a dresser again, because when we moved in this house, my closet was big enough for all my clothes. So I told my mom, I was like, all my clothes is going in the dresser, not in the dresser, closet, and every bit of it is hanging up in my closet. Believe it or not, every bit of it, except for underclothes, it's not hanging up, but all the rest of it is in the closet. So I'm excited. Like I said, I might have to get a dresser again and get some of my everyday clothes out of the closet into the dresser, which will be fine. I would have to get a better couch, couch, an actual couch, not a focus. I would have to get a bed, and some people has asked me what's my dream bed, and my dream bed is like the biggest size bed you can get. I think that's a king size bed, ain't it? Anybody know? Anybody got that answer? I think it's a king. If it's not the king, it's the queen. But I want the biggest size I can get. Yeah. And lay down in that bed and have this really great big bed myself. And I know, wishful thinking. That's where one of the public stores come in handy at. Uh, Even though I'm gonna have to drive a little ways to get to there, but yeah, I can get there. But yeah. So I'm excited for this. I woke up about. I know y'all don't know exactly where I'm from, but I woke up about 8:30 Tennessee time, and it is 10:49 now. And I have to call him on the phone today at 1 o'clock, ask him the questions I did not have a chance to ask him yesterday because they was not there. the office doors wasn't open. So I got, can I view one of the apartment complex, well, at least one of the rooms. Can I what would be the down payment? What would be the payments for? Yeah, anybody know why my ear keeps itching? It itches a lot, and you can't blame my hair because you can tell it is out right there, but it is completely back. And every time it drains earache, it itches, and I'll take a Q-tip and clean it out, and it stops itching. Anybody know why that is? No? Okay. I don't know why that is either. I guess we all can just figure that one out later. We'll be just fine. But let's get back on this. But I'm excited. I mean, this information asks your name, your address, your phone number, the number of bedrooms in your current unit. Well, where I'm living now, there was 3, but I only have 1, which is mine for the space. And it asks for do you own or rent? And I put on the truth. I still live with my mom. And then it asks for the appliances and stuff like that. And it asks for a list of people that's living inside that will be living there. They want to know the relationships of each person that's going to be living with you. Starting with the head. The head would be me, and I'm single. Don't got no kids, so there's only one information on that line, which is me. There's 8 lines, and there's only me on that line. Now, one of those lines. And then it asks for the income. And then it asks you a bunch of questions. Do you own any properties? Have you sold or disposed of any property in the last 2 years? And all that goody stuff. Then it asks for the medical and child care and handicap assistance expenses, and then it asks for a list types of expenses, weekly amount paid to whom. Let me tell you, I only got 4. One of them was Capital Ones, and I use that as an emergency. Another one is my car insurance. Another one is one of them loans I was telling you about near the beginning, and the other one's my car payment. So I think I'm doing pretty good since I only got 4. And of course it says program information. Are you disabled? Are you current unit condemned or substandard? Have you ever paid more than 50% of your gross income for rent or utilities? Are you applying for an elderly? Nope. 28, not an elderly. Unless if you want to change my numbers wrong, which would be 82. Then yes, I can fall underneath elderly. Which I'm doing pretty good for being 82, if you ask me. Have you ever got kicked out? Have you ever, all these different things? Have you ever been evicted or anything like that? Well, nope, never been kicked out, never been evicted. So, and it also asks, how did I hear about this housing that I applied for? I work in a public place, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I do work in a public place, okay? And at this public place, it's a grocery store, by the way. At this public place, you have employees or coworkers. Since on the doors of this public place it says 100% employee owned, and according to our handbook, we own the company. What the heck? We don't see none of it until we retire, so which will be a good retirement. But with that being said, you got coworkers, you got customers, you got family that comes through, and when your family comes through, they're considered customers. You got friends that comes through, when your friends comes through, they're considered customers. They might not like you considering that information about them while they come to your workplace, but that's okay. They survived. They haven't died yet. None of them died when I consider them that. But so as I say, just some truth. I was at work and someone mentioned it to me. I did not lie. I was at work and somebody mentioned it to me. And then it asks for you to take an appointment when one is available. I marked yes, and over to the side, I literally put after July the 11th, 2020, because my admission shift is July the 9th through July the 10th. And if something happens where I can't get back on July the 10th, and they call me on July the 10th, saying we got one for you, well, I ain't gonna be able to show up because I'm not in the state. I'll be in the state, so I just won't be in the state, you know. And then it says briefly describe your reasons for applying. I was very honest. I am ready for the responsibility for moving out on my own and out of my mom's place. How summed up was that? I don't think it can be more summed up than that. And then it says reference information for current landlord, previous rental information for landlord, and credit references and personal non-related references, and it has in case of emergency notify. And then I think I need to tell my mother that, but I used to. I haven't told her that. Other required information: vehicles. Well, I only got one vehicle, so I'm gonna put that right there. One vehicle, and that's good. Pets. Do you have any pets? Yes. I have one cat. Cat literally gets scooped twice a day. The one cat that you guys seen in the previous video, I forgot what I was talking about on that particular day, but in the previous one of the previous videos, it's been a while ago, you've seen a cat. That cat was not mine. That cat was my brother's. When it's in trouble. Let me add, when it's in trouble. If it's not in trouble, then it is Aunt Rosemary's cat. And Aunt Rosemary's case, she passed away. She passed away years ago, and she was Aunt Rosemary's cat, and we brought her. Well, actually, she brought her to our house and asked her to watch her for a couple of months, and next thing we know, she was rushed to the emergency room and she passed away. So yeah, that couple of months turned into a couple of years. Poor kitty. She probably felt like she got abandoned, but she chose my brother. So my brother's got a cat, and she really chose my brother. And I also told him I had 2 goldfishes. Let him know when it comes to the cat litter, it gets scooped twice a day. My cat Pickles, not my brother's cat Gracie, but my cat Pickles. Real name. Don't scratch on no furniture or the walls because we have trained him to scratch on the scratch post. So without a scratch post, he was scratching everything else. But so I gotta go buy me a scratch post because all the scratch posts my brother's got, he bought for his own cat. That's okay. They don't know that information. And then I got on here 2 goldfishes. Think it's clean a lot. I cleaned it a lot so it don't start smelling like fish. You know, we don't need that. We don't need the house smelling like fish. So we keep it clean. I keep it clean. It's my fishes, so I keep it clean. And then it says certification authorization information, and all I had to do was sign it and date it. And then we have information about my gender, my race, my ethnicity, It comes up and asks on that one, Hispanic or Latino. Nope, not neither one of them. I'm not Hispanic, I'm not Latino. But yeah, and I'm excited because if they, yes, I understand that some people hasn't gotten evicted of the things that they did yet. Like some of them hasn't got evicted, got charged with certain things that they did in the past. But with them doing a background check, that that to me is one of the amazing things that I could have, because that makes it where I know that they are trying to protect the those that is living in this apartment complex, so that way we wouldn't have to deal with drug addicts. We wouldn't have to deal with criminals and stuff like that, and being afraid to walk out the front door to go to just to go and to check the mail. You know, we don't have to worry about that. We still have to have a guard up. I still have to have my guard up. This is a small town, so when I'm getting this application out, I basically know everybody at the apartment complex, anyways, because they come through Save-A-Lot. I've seen some of them, but that don't mean that I'm gonna have to have my guard down on them or up or anything like that. You know, I just have it in the middle like I do at work. And then if I see something suspicious, my guard would automatically go up on them. It does it. I do it every time I see something suspicious by anybody. So, so, so I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll give you a heads up on that one later.